We are now going to start learning root words with alphabet F. The first root from this alphabet that I brought for you all today is fit or fed. It means faith or trust. The first word on the board is confident, which means showing or exhibiting self-assurance, a belief in oneself. Some synonyms of this word are optimistic, hopeful, sanguine. The next word is confidential. Confidential means something secretive, intended to be kept secret or hidden, is confidential. Synonyms of this word are private or personal. Infidel, the one who does not believe in God or his existence, is an infidel or a non-believer or an atheist. Infidelity is being unfaithful to one's spouse, or unfaithfulness in marriage is known as infidelity. The word confide means tell someone about a secret or private matter, and you expect them not to tell anyone else about it. A confidant is again a person in whom you confide. So, with whom one shares a secret or private matter. Same thing, you don't want them to share it any further. Fidelity means faithfulness in marriage. It is the antonym of the word infidelity. Perfidious means disloyal. The root word flex or flict means bend. Flexible means able to change or adapt according to the circumstances around. The next word is flex, which means to bend or become bent. Reflex is an action which is performed without conscious thought as a response to a stimulus, or in other words, it is an instinctive action performed without thinking. Flexor is a muscle which helps or aids in bending. Inflexible means unwilling to change or compromise. Some synonyms of this word are stubborn, obstinate, obdurate, intractable, intransigent, unbending, immovable, inexorable, unadaptable, uncompromising, adamant, firm, and resolute. So all together, these words form a word group. The word reflect means throw back, as in heat or light without absorbing it. This is the first meaning. There is one more meaning of this word, which means to think deeply about something. The next word is deflect. Deflect means deviate from one's original path. Circumflex means curving around. And now the odd man out question. Find the odd man out from all of these words. Let's look at them individually. To consider something is to review it, to think over it or mull over it. To contemplate also means to consider. So does study. Cogitate means to think deeply. So does ruminate. Fidelity means to be faithful in one's marriage. So this word is the odd man out and hence the answer. The next root word is flict, which means strike. Affliction. Affliction is the cause of pain or harm. Inflict means to make somebody suffer something unpleasant. to inflict pain on somebody, etc. Conflict is a serious disagreement or argument with somebody. Some synonyms of the word are dispute, quarrel, squabble. So all of these words, conflict, disagreement, argument, squabble, quarrel and dispute, are synonymous. The root word fort means luck. The word fortune means chance or luck or destiny. The word fortunate is used for a person that has a good fortune or luck. So a lucky person is known as a fortunate one. Fortuitous is a synonym of the word fortunate, is also means lucky. Fortuitism is a doctrine that believes that chance is involved in all natural events. So a believer in fate or chance or luck. Such a system is known as Fortuitism. The root word fortis means strength. The first word from this root is fort. Fort is like a building or a wall around a city which gives it protection. So a fortified building, or a secondary meaning is a strategic position, is known as a fort. Forte is strength. It is something abstract. It is something which is within, or a speciality, a talent or a special ability. For example, fine arts are my forte. Fortify is to strengthen, to give or impart strength to something. Fortifiable means to impart physical strength, endurance, or to invigorate someone. Fortitude means bravery or courage, the strength that is within. Effort is a vigorous or determined attempt. And now question answer time. Find the synonym of the word fortuitous. Fortuitous comes from the root word fort, which means lucky, and fortitude means strength. So this is definitely not the word. Diligent is hardworking, and so is persevering. The correct word which matches this one is fortunate, which means lucky. It seems very simple, but this question is very tricky simply because of the similarity in the root words fort and fortis. One means luck and the other one means strength. So the words can be very similar. Hence, the questions and answers asked from this particular portion can be very tricky.